I almost forgot how to stop the music. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. It's nice to finally see you all again. It's been a long time. And by that I mean it's been a couple of weeks. Sorry for being so spontaneous with streams lately. I'll explain everything that's been going on. But first and foremost, we have a little bit of celebration. I now work at a school with kids and stuff. And that's awesome. Kind of. But no, for real, it's great. I'm happy to be able to I'm happy to be able to help. I'm happy to be able to help kids. But that's only one of the reasons my schedule's been so full lately. On top of that, I've also been... There's a few things. I have... Trying to think of the best way to say everything. When it comes down to it, it's been a really rough couple of weeks. I got sick with the COVID, and then I got sick, but I didn't actually get sick. Basically, I wound up in the hospital like 3 times in the last 2 weeks, if not a little bit more. And I'm working on getting back to a regular schedule, even though it's going to be different than it was before. I'll probably be doing a lot more morning stuff than I did. And it's going to be a little bit slower going for stream. I'm going to try and be a little bit more open and relaxed. And I say that because I feel like I haven't been staying true to myself as much. There's a whole lot of things I actually would love to try and do. I've actually been thinking, and when I was in the hospital, I kind of had a very intense experience, and a lot of things that I would normally view, I viewed in a certain way. I view a little bit differently. Where the heck? Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, adorable. I love them. So on top of the whole change in schedules and all that fun stuff, I've been starting to view things a bit differently, and I'm really excited to try and work with more people and meet new people. That's something that I've realized I'm excited to try and do. And that's really good. To me, that's a whole new... Oh, well, I messed that one up. That's okay. To me, that's kind of a whole new ball game. I've never really been that much of a social butterfly, if you understand. So I'm excited to see where that might take me. especially because I've started to see a lot of other people and how they interact with different things. And I even see it's just in my close friends, like Trashy, Princess Trashy, our wonderful space raccoon. Just the way she handles things is so much different from me, and I even appreciate that. Actually, I think I appreciate that even potentially even more than I appreciate others, because she's like right there in my face. So I understand exactly what she's going through and doing and how much effort she puts in. And I want to kind of expand what I do. I'm gonna change to be more variety, I suppose, is a way of putting it. I don't plan to just play games, and even when I do play games, I want to try and reach out to more people. On top of that, I'm working on a whole bunch of fun little surprises. I'm trying to update my model, and that's a pretty big step for me. It's okay. I'm trying to update my model. To put it like this, I feel like my current model is lacking. In part, it's because I haven't worked on it in far too long. So I'm trying to take the time to update and change anything that needs changed. Believe it or not, I do have lore, and I'm working on putting the lore to script, to paper, for everyone to be able to see. What's that? Yeah, that's beer. Okay. Sorry. Perfect. That actually is kind of bad timing. I messed that up, but that's okay. And on top of all that, there's just a whole bunch that's I can't really explain, but I can say this. I'm going to definitely start extending myself further, and I don't know if I'm going to start right now with one of the plans I've got, because I'm going to start streaming every day for a while, and I want to let you guys, my wonderful, beautiful viewers, start making some decisions on what we're doing. I plan to do things like karaoke. At one point I planned to cook, but if I'm gonna do that, it would have to be a collab with a friend, and I'd have to have them present, because I would basically be serving them at this point. And I'll explain why. With the recent hospital visits and medical issues that have arisen, it's safe to say my stomach has stopped working, so I can no longer eat food. That I think that's the best way of explaining it without going and getting all gross or anything. And that in and of itself is a huge challenge for me because food and cooking has been such a huge part of my life. It's been something that I've been passionate about and always enjoyed. So not being able to eat and in turn not cooking because I can't eat has been quite honestly a devastating to me. Goodness. And it's all, at this point it's kind of all well and good. I'm more or less over it. I'm used to it now. But that still isn't quite but it's still not. But there's still issues. Clearly. And I'm not exactly excited to see. And I'm not exactly excited to miss out on the things that I can't do anymore. Wunderbar. One of these. And by the way, I love this game. It's simple, it's delightful. But yeah, it's just kind of been a rough time. And I look forward to making progress, changing, and trying to incorporate everyone more. Not even just chat, but like I said, collabs, reaching out, meeting new people. Doing different activities, experiencing all sorts of new stuff. I almost made a mistake there, but that's okay. As far as the immediate near future goes, I'm hoping to stream this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. I don't know exactly what times yet. As far as I'm aware, Saturday might be a later day stream, and Sunday might be a earlier stream, because I'm going to be trying to complete some of the games and tasks that I still have to finish with my friends. For instance, with Fire Drac, I believe we might hit if you recall, we were playing We Were Here, and we had to take a stop from it. And we had to stop not because it was difficult or we got stuck, but because I have audio issues with the way I have to play it. Because the way we're playing it off of PlayStation, which I normally have no issue with whatsoever. But because we're playing it off of PlayStation, I personally don't get the audio of the game, even though you guys may do. And that's fine. I don't need the audio in most instances. But the puzzle we were doing is a strict audio puzzle. Adorable, I love them. And it's kind of challenging doing that type of puzzle when you don't have access to the audio. Which is why we haven't been able to finish it on stream. But we've been debating just completing that specific puzzle off stream and then going live. Or we might also work on Baldur's Gate. That's another good option. We have to work towards finishing Nioh still. I think my streams with Fire Drek are going to be going for quite a while longer just because of the amount of stuff we've got backlogged because of how inconsistent he is. And that's fine. I enjoy my time with my friends. I'm excited to put more time in to enjoy his company. And Saturday, or at least I think Saturday, not quite sure at the moment, we should be playing a raft with our good friends Trash and Piggy. Because we still have to finish that. And I'm so ready to see the ending of Raft. I'm going to do this. We'll hold it. But yeah. Do I have those ready? No. So I think that's the majority of the plans I have that I can share. I still have some secrets in the works. And there's still a whole lot I'm not ready to share yet, because I want to actually make progress before I do. I definitely plan on having more outfits. I definitely plan on getting you guys to letting you guys have more input. And I'm also working on a situation that will let me read chat easier. Because right now my system is very droll. I definitely need a second monitor. I can admit that much. It is a limitation that's been at the forefront of my mind for a hot minute now. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Alright. Please. Am I out of barley? Holy crap. It's time for more farming. But yeah. I know it's not. I know that I'm not the greatest, and I know that I'm not doing a good job of explaining myself to my fullest here. But please understand, I have every intention of making progress and striding as far as I can with you guys. Hold on. Actually, yeah, we'll do it like that. Bug off. But oh goodness, I say but way too much. Because I'm going to be doing morning streams, I should also be higher energy and functioning a lot better than I did normally at night when I do regular streams. So I'm hoping that'll be a lot more fun, and I plan to be true to who I am more. I don't want to do things that I don't find fun. I don't want to push myself to I don't want to push myself to do things when I'm not ready. I don't want to act like I'm God. Ew. Okay. I'm trying real hard to use my brain right. But the words just don't want to come out the way I want them to. I don't want to feel like I'm not staying true to who I am or my personal character. And I'm not saying the design of my avatar, I'm saying me in general. The entire reason I started streaming was to share my adventures and do what I want to do. And in a sense, I've stayed true to that, but in a sense, I haven't. I haven't been adventuring. I haven't been trying new things. And I definitely don't think I've been going above and beyond what I would call my normal. And that's supposed to be a huge part of what I do. I want to do more. I want to extend myself and what I stand for, but not break who I am, if that makes sense. I want to enjoy all sorts of things. And I've come to understand that there is a chance that in order for that to happen, I might need to extend my sphere of influence and make new friends and hang out with new people and let them kind of help push me to trying things I normally wouldn't. Especially when I'm trying to do it with you guys. Because when I'm streaming, or when I plan to stream, for some reason I don't even think to go try something new. It kind of just locks in my head that I need to finish something I started, which I understand is a good thing, and I know that I should finish the things I start, but I'm not saying that I won't finish them. I'm saying that I don't think to do things outside of my comfort zone or try new things, and that's been an ongoing issue lately. And I recently stumbled across someone who I'm rather fond of, a VTuber. And I say rather fond of because up until I stumbled across them, I've never heard of them before. But because I stumbled across them and saw some of their content, I was inspired to try and take up a stronger stance on who I am, rather than, and try and be more community driven than I am, because as it stands I'm doing a very poor job, and that's understandable. In a sense, I'm still new to this, but with everything that's been going on, it might be understandable. But at the same time, I don't like that I can clearly see I'm not doing what I intended. So I want to step forward. I feel like I'm repeating myself a bit much. But I did say I would explain, and I intend to explain. As best I can. I don't think I have anything else directly related to stream. Oh, wine. Yo. How do I make wine? Do I have to get the alembic or something? Hold on. I want to pop some of these, that way I have them just in case. Okay. But, I'm trying to think again now. Sorry. Oh, good grief. My inventory is overloaded. Okay. My apologies. We'll shove these in here. We'll cram these over here. Cram these over here. Okay, I still have grapes, so yeah, those can stay there. I would like to get those rocking and rolling, but I don't need them just yet. I can cram these. There. That should suffice. So yeah, you can definitely expect to see more from me in the future. And you can expect me to interact better. Not only do I intend to try and bring the community into the things I'm doing, like games and whatnot, in the near future, but I also intend to I bought too much corn. But I also intend to bring myself more to the community. Just give me a moment. On top of doing more with the community, I'm broadening my horizons, and yeah. At this point, I'm repeating what I've said, so I'm just gonna stop saying the things I've said. And I think I've thoroughly explained. Oh no, there's more. I am working on setting up a question box, which I know might not sound like much, but it's a step I haven't taken yet, and I look forward to being able to answer questions, because I haven't been able to interact with you guys as much as I want to, and I think that's a great way to start interacting simply and straightforward. I plan on setting it up so that you can stay anonymous if you want, or, you know, jot down who it's from. I think that's probably the best way I can do it. Nikes. Nikes. We're a little bit behind, but that's okay. We'll catch up. But yeah, once we get through, and once I get through all that, and I have everything all set up and ready and I'm able to push ahead and do the things that I said I'd do, which I'm going to for sure. There is no way I'm gonna let myself stay stagnant. I enjoy being here with you guys. I enjoy being present. And I enjoy just... Not only do I enjoy the act of being here and being open, but it's, like I said, my goal to be straightforward and helpful and all that fun stuff. And it's pretty much a necessity to me because of the original goal behind why I stream. I started streaming, I don't know if no, I've definitely said this before, but I think I only said it when I was asked during my very first collaboration, where I revealed my where I revealed my first PNG. I wasn't even a VTuber at the time, technically. I was kind of PNG. Wow, that feels like forever. But yeah, I started streaming because I looked up to another streamer who helped me get through one of my darkest times. And I'm sure they have no idea who I am, and that's fine. Crud. I just keep running out of water. Honestly. We'll get another one of these brewing because we know we'll need it, and we'll get that going. It's about time you delivered the dishes. Good God. But yeah. I started streaming because when I was younger, I stumbled across a streamer who, like I said, helped me get through one of the worst times I ever had. The dude just made me feel Alright. It wasn't something I stumbled across on purpose either. I'm pretty sure I shared the name before, but I'm not going to share it again because I don't want to make anyone potentially uncomfortable, especially now that I'm out there more, or at least I feel like I'm out there more. So I found him by complete accident. At the time, he was doing really heavy ASMR stuff, and he did almost nothing else. And it might actually still be the same right now. It's been a while since I've checked in there. But it's not specifically that. To put it like this, him and what he was doing just helped me out quite a bit. I was happy to feel like a part of the community, and I felt like I was actually seen. And to me, at the time, that was huge. It still is huge to me. It still means the world to me that back then I was whack. That's rough. But it was. God. I'm sorry. I'm having difficulty trying to explain. Even back then, it was a huge turning point, we'll say. And I knew in the future that I would try and share my endeavors. And I am trying. I can't say I'm doing well at it right now, because there's circumstances and all sorts of fun shenanigans. But what I can say is I'm having a good time. I enjoy the company I have when I have it, and I feel bad that I haven't been doing as much as I wanted to. So I'm going to be taking it further. I'm going to be stepping outside of my comfort zone more, for sure. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, you know, whatever. Ale. Give me just a moment. But yeah, that should give you a decent idea of where I'm coming from. Oh, fudge!
Good day to you.
I guess for the rest of the morning, I'm just gonna relax a bit. If anyone has questions, I'll answer them. And I'll just enjoy playing a bit more of this. This is one of my favorite games. Come on. Quit drinking all the juice. Oops. You know what? That works out. Do you know what? Screw it. God, yeah. The water. The water is killer. Nice. I didn't realize I had another barley wart. I keep missing the basics of what I've got. Ah! We're close. I got repairs to make. Ooh, I can buy swords now. Apple juice. God dang it. Domestic pig! I'm tempted just because I want to see what they give. I assume they give boar meat. There. I don't know how they keep getting drunk off of grape juice. Dun, dun. Oh, that's a tough call, believe it or not. I'm gonna do this first. Get the next batch of these ready. I want to say let's get this rolling. Fucking water. Why is water such a tough commodity? I know exactly why. It's because I'm a moron, but still. I know I've got hops somewhere. Cook this shit. Alright, barrel. I'm curious how that'll work. Does it consume the barrel? And let's harvest this stuff. I'm not carrying that much corn on me. I'll do this much just because. I think I'll drop these. In all honesty, I'm gonna need these. If I want to make the most of it, I think grapes would be what I want to use it on. So I'll do 1 grape and 1 barley. Stupid fucking zombies. Oh no, my axe is gonna break soon. Don't I have a sword? I do. I'm not concerned. The hoe, on the other hand, I might be concerned about. Oh yeah, I'm transitioning from the smaller chests to the bigger chests, aren't I? Give me just a moment and I'll try seeing about that. I don't know how long we're gonna play today specifically. We might just keep it a little short. We already got through everything I wanted to, I think. Yeah, no, I'm blanking on anything else I might need to do. But I am going to apologize again for the long hiatus. I was gone for... oh, wow, that was perfect timing, honestly. Alright, let's get these. Yeah. Alright, bring these back up. I need new hoe. Consumables. Hoe. Broom Pro. I'm not even sure if I need the Broom Pro. What I do know I need is another chest. Oh, that's actually a perfect fit. Alright. Shift these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 by 5 versus 4 by 4. Okay. It's debatable on whether that's worth it or not. Personally, I deem it to be very worthwhile, but I don't know what I can't recall what the prices are. So I couldn't say for sure. Flip you, flip you. There you go. Yeah, we're short on barley for sure. This goes down here because why not? I actually want crossbow bolts. They don't get stored in the chest anymore because I shoot them. This can go in here for the time being, just until my axe breaks. And then I want to go check if that'll break a loot box or not, because that'll determine whether or not I keep the sword or go back to the axe. Alright. And then these we're gonna bake up and slip away.
Greetings, traveler.
And you we're gonna unleash in the other paddock. And we'll science later for sure. Feeder, water. Last time these weren't depleted yet. For some reason, these completely stopped depleting. It's free money. I kind of like them. They're kind of cute. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, full inventory. Mushroom soup. Oh, yeah. I forgot there's a quest. Money. I recouped every penny I just put into those pigs with sheer eggs. Perfect. Oh, those are maximum. That's disappointing. That's alright. That'll do. And one each of those. So one of you, one of you. Upload those. Ale. Beer. Grape juice. That's a thing. That's a thingy thing. I'm gonna need 2 more barrels.
Good day to you.
I'm also gonna need to harvest these and buy more wheat seeds. Yes. Anyway. I think I've showcased the parts of this game that I like the most, which is just the tavern running in general. I could showcase how combat's changed, but I don't think I need to. But I will say it's gotten much better. The combat is far less clunky than it used to be. Yeah, I need way more barley. I blow through barley like no one's business. 10 animals were born. It's not about the cabbage. Well, I got that achievement. There, that should be plenty. 2 barrels so that I can make more stuffs. I think I can collect you and you. I want a science. I do get the barrel back. I think I'll try it. It'll mean I use more grapes, but that's okay. I can easily culture and grow more grapes. Yeah. Food menu. Wine. We're tossing wine on the menu. Do I still have... No, I do not have a wort. Ale should come next. According to my inspection. Buzz buzz. It always... I know that's just a part of the floors, but it really does look like just dirty footsteps, and I want to clean it so bad. I guess we'll do it like this from now on. Beer, ale, ale, wine, wine. The wine and grape juice looks so similar. Alright. For the moment, we'll pop those there. I think... Ah, crap. Hold on. I want to get this going. Just so that I have everything prepped for when I come back to this. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like a lunatic. I could harvest. No, 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 no. I'm about to fall into the trap I always fall into that makes me go like 10 hours. I love this game to smithereens, but I cannot kill. Pig ribs. Weird. Wait a minute. There is. Okay, so does it cost food to breed but not to. Okay. Which means you guys will be a bit more expensive. But that's fairly reasonable, one would think. I have to scientifically check. Pork, raw ribs. Okay, okay. Hold on. So there's pork and raw ribs, but those aren't boar, so it is going to be a bit different. Now I know. Now I've seen. Now I understand. And yes, I am a bastard. I did just kill a pig. Fight me. Okay. Shim-dibba-dee. Dubba-dubba-doo. Chibba-dibba-dee. Alright. This is my favorite painting so far. It's just a bunch of cats drinking at the bar. Alright. Well, thank you all for joining me today. I had a wonderful time. I'm glad I was able to explain everything. And I hope to see you all next time. Stay safe out there. Have a wonderful evening. Let's see if I can raid someone, actually. I almost forgot. It's hard to remember everything. And that's not just because I'm an idiot or anything. I just genuinely kind of don't remember. None of my friends are available at the moment to raid. But that's okay. We can raid someone I don't know and show some support that way. How many of us are there? There's just 2 people, including myself. That's a little disappointing. Alright. Okay. I don't mind. Yeah, let's raid this person. Raid channel. This person's name seems to be Spite. And that seems unique. She seems pretty neat. Alright. Let's go show some support, Chiefs. Never mind, can't rate her. How about... Sure. Give me a moment. Alright. Let's try this friend. If I can't raid this person, then I'm gonna give up for the day. So last attempt, I think this is pronounced Eruchio? Eruchio? I don't know. Hey, I can raid this one. Yeah, perfect. You're right. Alright, go show some support. Alright, have a wonderful evening.